हे गाइस, हंटर बडीज हियर और आप सबका स्वागत है हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी के एक और वीडियो में। और क्वेस्ट
And
हम
you
शुरू करने
say
जा
they
रहे हैं।
made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
चलो भाई
We
चलते
cannot
हैं।
afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
किधर है लोकेशन? लोकेशन तो दिखा दे। नहीं दिखाएंगे लोकेशन अभी। हाँ, तो फिर ये करते हैं, तब फाइनल रिपोजिटरी करते हैं, एडमिशन करते हैं, फिर जब वो आएगा तब की तब देखेंगे।
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
I had to defend myself.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
रास्ता यही है रिपोजिटरी का.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
तो स्टार्टिंग से रास्ता यही था, नीचे ही था इसके.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
अरे ये भी आ गए.
Damn, the goblins.
Oh no, Fanrock is here.
Let's go.
भाग भाग भाग.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
The area must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our progress.
Let's get it.
More of them. Confringo. Bombard.
You won't stop me.
Confringo. This drill stands between us and him. We need to move.
I shall handle it. One moment.
अरे वाह.
Bombarda.
ओ भाई ये भी आया. दो हैं.
Expose the professors. I see it, and I don't know.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
How nice of you to stop by.
Imperio.
Choose the shadow.
Fought one of these in Hogsmeade. Confringo. Bombarda.
लगी भी नहीं इसको.
One less human to worry.
You will not take what is not yours.
The cops ought to make quick work of them. Stop it. Renrock will ready to race.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. This one's almost down. Confringo. Protego. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
ये रहा ना?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend.
Revelio.
It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching. Lumos!
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
कोई है इधर है.
You will Confringo! Incendio!
Let's get this hose of us. No!
Imperial!
I will make you. You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
वो आ रहा था, ज़ड आ रहा था.
Bombardo! Confringo!
Someone's here.
Imperial! Confringo! Bombardo! Crucible!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
अबे ये लोग तो यहाँ आ भी गए. गोलम भी है. ओ भाई, पूरा डेरा जमा रखा है इन लोगों ने तो. ये प्रोफेसर भी आ गए. अरे ये भी आ गई. अरे ये तो स्टार्टिंग में था. प्रोफेसर स्टार्ट.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
सब आ गए भाई, सारे प्रोफेसर आ गए.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. Also, these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Haggard.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet enough. What's the hell now, son? It's Expelliarmus, right?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There.
More of Ranrock's damn voices.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombardo!
Let's get this.
Imperial!
मारो.
Now, Professor, you could leave some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happier to see you.
Since before you were.
Incendiary. Bombarder.
अबे बच गया। ये कहाँ जा रहा है?
Bombarder. Incendiary. Incendiary.
ओ पड़ी।
Bombarder. Incendiary. Defender. Confringo.
लगा ही था।
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I initiate to keep content here. I intend to open it. क्या करूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I shall to keep it secret for. I shall to keep it secret for now.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
पता नहीं मैंने डिसीजन ये सही लिया है गलत लिया. आ गया.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Look. अबे ये क्या बन गया? असर ही नहीं होगा ना इस चीज का। तो इसको डिफीट कैसे करूं मैं?
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. The guardian of the
अबे कैसे करूं?
That's the trick. Now, Confringo, Bombarder, Cruiser, Imperial, Confringo, Bombarder.
मैं एक चीज कर सकता हूँ अभी इसकी जरूरत नहीं, ये फ्रेम हटाना पड़ेगा। बस तो अरे क्या डालूं मैं समझ में तो नहीं आ रहा।
You can't stop me!
क्या बना?
Explain two sources of power. Confringo, Bombarder. Defender. The guardian that is active. Don't like that very much. Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
अरे 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 भाई हो इसका ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा। कौन सा रास्ता बोला इसने? ये फाइनल होगा। अरे लगी नहीं।
Not so powerful now, are you, Ragnarok? Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
अरे भाई भाई ये तो पीछे पड़ गया।
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed.
Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
तो अब स्नो चले गई मेरे ख्याल से. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. हैं? With your old exam fast approaching, now is good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storyline and side quest, and completed your fig quest as you fit. तो मैंने complete कर दी story. मुझे नहीं पता था ये end हो जाएगा. Oh. अब साइड क्वेस्ट बचे. कंप्लीटेड मेन क्वेस्ट, चैलेंजेस कंप्लीट. तो मैंने मेन स्टोरी कंप्लीट कर दी है हॉगवर्ट्स की. अच्छा, तो ये फाइनल था. रिपोजिटरी डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएगा, गॉब्लिन उसे एब्सॉर्ब करेगा, हम उसे मारेंगे और प्रोफेसर फिग चल बसेंगे. बढ़िया था, अच्छा था स्टोरी. अगर देखे एज कम्पेयर टू पूरी, हम पूरा देखे जीरो से लेके पूरा यहाँ तक, अब तक जो भी जर्नी थी अच्छी थी जर्नी. लेकिन लास्ट में जो हुआ प्रोफेसर फिग के साथ वो शायद नहीं होना चाहिए था. बट कोई बात नहीं, हर चीज़ की शुरुआत होती है तो किसी भी चीज़ की शुरुआत होती है तो उस चीज़ का ख़त्म तो होना ज़रूरी है. तो अब शायद ये लास्ट है मेरा गेम प्ले इस गेम पर. तो मिलते हैं भाई किसी और गेम पे, किसी और गेम के वीडियो गेम प्ले में. आई होप कि तुम्हें वीडियो पसंद है तो लाइक करना, शेयर करना, सब्सक्राइब करना. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय, टेक केयर.